Hello, health enthusiasts. Today's topic is something incredibly important for everyone to understand: the early warning signs of a heart attack. This is a subject that affects millions of people around the world, and being informed can make a huge difference. Recognizing these signs in advance can literally mean the difference between life and death. It's not just about knowing what to do in an emergency, but also about being proactive with your health. We often think of heart attacks as sudden and intense, but the truth is, your body often sends out warning signals days, even a week, before a major cardiac event. These signals can be subtle and easy to miss if you're not aware of them. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 10 of these crucial warning signs. Each sign is a clue that your heart might be in trouble, and knowing them can help you act quickly. We'll talk about why they happen, what to look out for, and what you should do if you experience them. It's all about being prepared and taking the right steps to protect your heart. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding these signs can empower you to take control of your heart health. So let's get started. Stay tuned, and let's learn how to keep our hearts healthy and strong together. Let's start with the most well-known warning sign: chest pain. It's a symptom that can be alarming and is often associated with serious conditions. You've probably heard that chest pain can signal a heart attack, and it's true. However, not all chest pain is created equal, and understanding the nuances can be life-saving. But it's not always the Hollywood dramatic, clutching your chest kind of pain. Sometimes it can be much more subtle, presenting as a mild discomfort or a slight ache. Chest pain associated with a heart attack can feel like a heavy pressure, squeezing, or fullness in your chest. It might even radiate to other areas like your arms, neck, jaw, or back. It can last for a few minutes or come and go. This intermittent nature can sometimes make it confusing to identify. This pain occurs because your heart muscle isn't getting enough oxygen-rich blood. This lack of oxygen can cause significant damage if not addressed promptly. If you experience this type of chest pain, especially if it's new or different from what you've felt before, don't ignore it. Seek medical attention immediately. Early intervention can make a critical difference. Remember, time is muscle when it comes to heart attacks. The faster you act, the more heart muscle you can save. The sooner you get help, the better the outcome. Quick response can lead to better recovery and fewer complications. Always err on the side of caution when it comes to chest pain. Feeling unusually tired or fatigued, especially with minimal exertion, can be another early warning sign of a heart attack. This fatigue can come on suddenly and be quite severe. You might find yourself struggling to complete everyday tasks that you normally wouldn't find tiring. This fatigue is often your body's way of telling you something is wrong. Your heart is working harder to compensate for a potential blockage or reduced blood flow, leading to feelings of exhaustion. If you're experiencing unusual and persistent fatigue, particularly if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's crucial to consult a doctor. Shortness of breath, also known as dyspnea, is another common warning sign of a heart attack. It can be a frightening experience, leaving you feeling helpless and anxious. This can manifest as difficulty catching your breath, where every inhale feels insufficient and labored. Feeling like you can't get a full breath, as if there's a weight on your chest preventing you from expanding your lungs completely, or even gasping for air, desperately trying to draw in oxygen. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can lead to fluid buildup in your lungs, a condition that exacerbates the struggle to breathe. This fluid buildup makes it harder to breathe, causing a sensation of drowning or suffocation. This is a serious medical condition called pulmonary edema, where the lungs fill with fluid, making it difficult for oxygen to reach your bloodstream. Shortness of breath often accompanies chest pain, a classic symptom of a heart attack, but it can also occur on its own, without any chest discomfort, making it harder to identify the underlying cause. If you experience sudden or unexplained shortness of breath, it can be a sign of a serious health issue, especially if it's severe or accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain, dizziness, or fainting. Seek immediate medical attention. Early intervention can be crucial in preventing further complications and ensuring your safety. While nausea is often associated with digestive issues, it can also be a sign of a heart attack, especially in women. You might feel nauseous, lightheaded, or even vomit. This can happen because the reduced blood flow to your heart can also affect your digestive system. If you experience sudden or unexplained nausea, particularly if it's accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, or sweating. It's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Dizziness or lightheadedness can be an alarming symptom, and it can also be a warning sign of a heart attack. This feeling of dizziness occurs because your heart isn't pumping enough blood to your brain. This can make you feel lightheaded, unsteady on your feet, or even faint. Dizziness can be caused by a number of things, but if it comes on suddenly, is severe, or is accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's essential to seek medical attention immediately. Breaking out in a cold sweat is a common response to stress or anxiety, but it can also be a sign that your body is under duress from a heart-related issue. You might feel clammy, your skin might feel cold and damp, and you might even feel chilled. This is your body's natural response to the stress of a potential heart attack. If you experience cold sweats, especially if they're accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. While chest pain is a common heart attack symptom, pain can also radiate to other areas of your body, such as your arms, back, neck, jaw, or even your stomach. This referred pain happens because the nerves that carry pain signals from your heart also carry signals from other parts of your body. If you experience pain in any of these areas, especially if it's unexplained or accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's important to get checked out by a doctor. Swelling, also known as edema, can occur in your legs, ankles, and feet, and can be a sign of heart failure, a serious condition that can develop after a heart attack. This swelling happens because your heart isn't pumping efficiently, causing fluid to build up in your body's tissues. If you notice unexplained swelling, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's important to see a doctor to determine the cause. An irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia, can be a sign of a heart attack or other heart problems. You might feel your heart racing, fluttering, or skipping a beat. This can happen because the electrical signals that control your heartbeat are disrupted. If you experience a sudden change in your heartbeat, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's important to seek medical attention immediately. While anxiety itself isn't a direct cause of heart attacks, experiencing intense anxiety or a sense of impending doom can be a warning sign, especially if it's unusual for you. This feeling of anxiety can be overwhelming and difficult to control. You might feel like something terrible is about to happen. If you experience sudden and severe anxiety, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's important to seek medical attention to rule out a heart attack or other serious conditions. So there you have it, 10 warning signs of a heart attack that you should never ignore. Remember, knowing these signs and acting quickly can truly save your life or the life of someone you love. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Spreading awareness about heart health is crucial, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more informative videos on health and wellness. Stay safe and take care of your heart.